Good morning, everybody. It's about 7:18 in the morning, and it's really cold and damp. So I've been up since about 3, working the fire, just feeding the fire like Seymour. Feed me, Seymour. And yeah, so working on the Boma too. I actually added a whole other layer on top there to give added protection. And if you can see, that's where I'm gonna continue there. And I found a whole bunch of green over there, but there's a bunch of glass bottles all over the place because someone had a party over there and thought no one would ever come back here. Well, yeah, so I had to walk extremely carefully. I had to use the woods walk 100% walking through there because it was dark. But since it's nice and quiet and low visibility, I'm gonna go out and get some more wood. And there's a lot of fallen dead wood over there, and I want to get it before it gets damp. This man, this, I can't tell you how much this frost guard came in handy. Because if that was just like a tarp, it would not keep the wood dry. But look what I got. I got this nice oak under here, right? And I got this, I don't know whether this is cedar or like this red. It's another hardwood here, but I haven't seen too many of these. It's like Thor Oakenshield Ogre Club. So I was at this guy too. If I can find a straight enough piece and I can get to the core of it somehow, I can make some really nice stuff out of this. Actually, I could use this to make a wall. Like, I could cut this in half, and that would already be a huge wind wall. Plus the wood will warm up from the fire, you know, like, but there's a distance thing. I gotta keep it just right. But I don't know, we'll see. I'll think about it. God, if I had tools, if I had like 2,000 nails, a hatchet, you know, but I'm stealth camping. I can't be chopping down stuff, you know, so I gotta be quiet. And it takes a lot of extra muscle to be quiet with that saw, and I just, like, you know, let it go. So I gotta wait for, like, you know, noises, and if it's too quiet, I just don't mess with it. Ooh, deer. I was running across here, going right to the lake from here, and then they come in from this side around here with the turkeys. Yeah. But yeah, it's really pretty out. Almost a full moon. But yeah, now you can see this little cul-de-sac, because I want some kind of, the wind's got to go somewhere, but it's blocked from the other side with my tent and all that, but nothing's really blocking it from this side. But I gotta have some kind of airflow, you know. So, and the idea is that during the wintertime when it snows, this is already a pre-made skeleton for like an igloo. So it's all gonna shrink down a whole lot, but hopefully if it snows really hard, I can get this all frozen, just making a huge ice wall, you know. Now the problem with that is it could all flood the camp. Good thing about that is I could just pick up and move somewhere else, because I've already scouted some better camping sites that are warmer. I'm getting a lot of cold air flowing off this field here because there's nothing really blocking the wind, and I'm getting a lot of ground cold now, I feel. Now that it's gotten colder out. Yeah, someplace with like a natural shield that's up off the ground that won't get flooded. But like when I was walking through the woods the other day, like the little changes in the microbiomes is incredible. Like as soon as you get away from the creek, the water, and go up a couple feet, it like changed like 5 degrees, like boom. So yeah, it does make a huge difference. Glad I didn't camp in that other spot where it was super flat and comfy, but I would have got flooded. But it was all, yeah, flood ground. There was a little nook right above that, behind a bush under a pyracantha tree, a firethorn tree, where I first started out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get some more supplies and improve my position, and I'll see you on the next one.